Skinz family, what is good, everybody? It is your boy Snypz. Welcome back to another national championship, season 7, about to go down. Champ and 11-4 Bulldogs, D-Herg, and the 13-2 Wildcats about to get this thing on and crack it again. Big shout out to everybody in the building tuning in, as it is that time to get to this natty. Once again, shout out to everybody in the building tuning in. Appreciate y'all being here once again here on Snypz TV Gaming. And we are brought to you tonight by the Skinz and Ball Hogs League. Skinz is the college football league. The Ball Hogs League is the Madden 25 league. And I'm sure that their playoffs are going to be starting off real soon as well, too. But we're going to crown another champion here tonight. Let's see who is it going to be here. Just last month, we crowned Blake. He won 31-28 in the season 6 natty. So we're going to get a new champion here tonight as kickoff about to go down in this one. And shout out everybody in the building tuning in. I see my guy Cold Shot in the building. Bayou in the building. Good to see you. He's picking Georgia to win this ball game 38-28. Interesting. Our Pat's also in the building. Good to see you, my brother. Kickoff. Here we go. Bulldogs gonna start off at the 25-yard line. 1st and 10 coming up, and obviously we got a quick pause here. Let's see what goes on with that. Hope everybody is doing great here today. This is the first stream that we have actually had this week. We're starting to see a little bit of a slowdown with some of the leagues. Some leagues are starting to get ready basically for 2 weeks from tonight, as we will actually, as the NFL draft is going to take place. So a lot of leagues are just taking a little bit of a hiatus until that draft is complete. And then after that happens, basically in a nutshell, you're going to see a lot of leagues getting back to it again, because they're gonna have the rookies in Madden. So that's definitely gonna be a interesting situation that's about to come up again. Again, just a little bit of slowdown right now, but look, I'll take the break, especially with me just moving and everything. I'll take the break in a heartbeat, no question about it. But Cold Shot, you stupid. Oh man. But this should be fun though. This should be fun. This should be a fun game here. So as you can see, I guess they had a mess up here. Let's see what went down with this real quick. Give me 1 second. Okay, so I think they just had an issue just now where they had to reset the system real quick. So give them a moment, everybody. They're gonna get this thing going in just a moment, guys. But look, like I said, again, a little bit of a slow week here this week. And again, I'm okay with it. I'm all right with having a little bit of a rest, because I be going. Most guys already know I be going. And the fact that I just got, settled in and everything into the new spot. So we're definitely trying to get our ducks in a row. But again, trust me, next 2 weeks, once the draft hits and the draft is complete on draft weekend, man, look, I know there's going to be a ton of leagues getting right back at it and ready to go. And then you're going to see us here busy again. I know one league for certain, which is the Next Level League. That league, they are waiting until that draft is complete, and they're going to be rebooting with different teams and everything else. So we're definitely looking forward to the next level. We rock with them every Tuesday at 8:30 p.m. Eastern time. We do have another league that's going to be starting their playoffs really soon as well. The MJFL, they'll be starting their playoffs real soon. We'll actually be covering their entire playoffs. So not entire, but 6 games. We'll be covering their playoffs as well. So we got a lot that's about to brew up. So I'm gonna take my time, man, that I'm allowed to have. I'm gonna take it and I'm gonna roll with it because we're gonna be busy. We're gonna be busy. Yeah, you guys can go again if you can hear me in the stream. Let me let them know they can start. All right, perfect. I just let them know to go ahead and start up. So these look like some powerhouse teams here. Now, I don't know everybody's stats within this game here, within these two teams. Obviously, it's season 7, so you're going to have a lot of made-up guys and what have you. But so I don't know everybody's stats, but hey, I guess we're going to find out when this game starts up, right? We're going to find out in just a moment. Pat said he's in week 14. He might just do the bowl. All good. I don't mind doing bowl games. You know I like doing bowl games. Especially when they're good. As long as it's not a nose wipe, I'm good. It just can't be a nose wipe. That's all. All right. 7th seeded Kentucky, 4th seeded Georgia. So no 1 and 2 seeds in this thing. So it looks like Georgia will start off with the football. Champ trying to get one. On his first drive is got to go out and they'll start at the 25-yard line. 1st and 10 coming up. So as you can see with the stats here, 353 yards per game for Georgia on offense. Average about 14 first downs per game as well too, and touchdowns per game. Not the biggest. You're talking about both teams only averaging 3 per game. So I got a feeling there's going to be a pretty intense defensive battle, but we'll see what starts off here on 1st and 10 as the handoff here will get knocked down and there'll be about a 1-yard gain on the play. 2nd down coming up. And we just said it a second ago. We talked about defense. As you can see, total takeaways on the season, 42 takeaways for Georgia's defense. Obviously, they are on offense right now, so we will definitely see what they can do defensively. Champ here on 2nd down and 9. He's got to get the toss outside here, and good cut inside, and he'll get the 1st down on the play. So Blanco, 1,114 yards, 12 touchdowns on the year on 156 attempts. Gets them their first down of the day. 1st and 10 coming up here at the 36. Back for the pass here, and he will get the completion for about a 5-yard gain on the play. 2nd down coming up. 20 touchdowns on the year for Lobato. 37 for Ruggins. So we already know that D. Herg and the Wildcats, they are going to sling this football. But again, going against a serious defense here in Georgia. This is going to be definitely interesting. 2nd and 5 here at the 41. Romano's going to get the handoff here and will get knocked down. And the Lau Ring for Georgia is injured on the play. Let's see what happens to him. Now it's a 3rd down and 3 coming up here at the 43-yard line. Reading it. This time he's going to keep it here, and good toss outside, and he'll get the 1st down. Falk with a big run on the play, and a 1st and 10 coming up. That's a fantastic first play here, or on 3rd down, we should say. Good toss to the outside, and Falk a little bit speedy out there for Champ, and he'll get him a new set of downs. So 1st and 10 now coming up. You're at the 34-yard line. This time Garvin coming out here under center. And he is going to keep it. Breaks to the outside and good cut. Last second and he will get the first down. A bruised knee for King. He'll be back, but look at this cut. You talk about last second. You can't ask for a better play than that. 1st and 10 coming up here to 22. Bottle back for the pass. Swing pass is not there, and he has to throw it away. And that'll be incomplete. 2nd down coming up. G-Money in the building. Good to see you. Here in the chat. Appreciate you stopping by, rocking with us. G-Money, you still in Asia, brother? What time is it out there now? Second down coming up here in 10. We're at the 22-yard line. Play clock running down here for the bottle. And finally we'll hand it off, and a good job in shutting Blanco down. And Titus Tapp, the middle linebacker, gets a nice little tackle there, and we'll bring it down to a 3rd down coming up. See Titus Tapp, 3 sacks on the season, 30 solo tackles for the middle linebacker out of Tennessee. Ready? Go. 10:30 in the morning. Wow. Lovato with the flip out. Good cut. And continues to show that stick work as he gets another first down on the play. And the Bulldogs continuing to keep the drive alive. This is one of the reasons why a lot of people this year actually skipped out on Madden and played all college this year, primarily because of the movement of college. It's definitely a easier stick type of game. That's why people love it, no question about it. And it's definitely different compared to Madden. And gonna hand this off here straight up the middle. And it'll get knocked down at the 5-yard line. So McClendon, who's got 6 touchdowns on the year, gets some 5 yards and a 2nd down coming up. Second and goal as Blanco will get the carry, and no gain on the play this time around. So now a 3rd down and goal coming up here at the 5. Third and goal here at the 5-yard line. Pistol set here for Lovato. And hands it off here again. And bulldozes his way into the end zone for the game's first touchdown. Fantastic first try for Champ as he caps it off with a tough run. And D. Herg is running this thing out already. A great kickoff return all the way down to the 38-yard line. 1st and 10 coming up, and here comes Ruggins. We talked about him earlier. 37 passing touchdowns on the year for D. Herg. So it starts off here at the pistol. Gonna hand it off here. A good cut, and he'll get a first down on the play. A fantastic start. 1st and 10 coming up. We're at the 46-yard line. First down and 10, hands it off again, breaks to the outside, and he's got this running game clicking a little bit already. That's a good stop, though. He only gets a yard on the play to bring it down to a 2nd down. Waddle with the tackle on that play. As you can see his impact player ratings. He is pretty stout. The left outside linebacker. 97 tackle, 97 block shed. He's going to be a tough cookie to stop on the defensive side. So 2nd and 9 here at the 44-yard line. Williams back for the pass here and gets the check down there to Vic. He'll get the first and still going. He is gone. TTC to the crib for the touchdown. You talk about putting on the Jets. He must have 99 speed. This guy has got to have 99 speed. This is a check down pass. Look at the speed. Let's keep it in straight motion. Look at that. He's got to have 99 speed. Easy. D. Herb made that look easy. We got a 7-7 ball game. Jeez. Well, here come the Wildcats back to work again. And by the looks of it, the way D. Herb scored that quickly, he might have to very well just keep his grind on and keep a long drive going and keep the ball out of his hands. He's got to hurry up and hike it and doesn't, and that's going to be a 5-yard penalty on delay of game. So 1st and 15. For the pass here again, and he had the check down, but it goes the other way, and he will get the completion. That'll be about a 9-yard gain on the play, it looks like. So a 2nd down and 6 coming up. He's got 90 speed, and he looked that fast? Jeez. Big hit there. We'll get him a new set of downs once again. So 1st and 10 coming up here is Champ keeps the drive alive. Off and knocked down. So no gain on the play there is going to bring it to a 2nd down and 10. So this first quarter is about to end. We got a tie game at 7 apiece. Once again, shout out to everybody in the building. Tune in to the Skinz National Championship game here on Snypz TV Gaming. Appreciate everybody being a part of this thing once again as we get back to it, get back to work. Last season, the Crimson Tide got a 3-point victory in the Season 6 Natty over Nebraska. Dirty won it the year before with Nebraska and got there for a second opportunity. Actually, he tried to go for the three-peat. And Alabama shut down the three-peat. Dirty had won it 2 years in a row. I believe he beat, if I'm not mistaken, I believe he beat Oklahoma. Was it Oklahoma, I think it was? I think he beat him like 56-7 in the season 5 Natty. And that's going to be called, and he'll get a new set of downs once again. 1st and 10 coming up. Bottle coming out here in the pistol set. And hands it off here, and we'll get the first as he is knocked down for a new set of downs once again. 1st and 10 coming up. Yeah, I did see that in the bracket as well, too. I did see that Georgia just beat Nebraska as well. Nebraska they stay in the game. They stay in the game, no question about that. And matter of fact, that Georgia game against Nebraska just yesterday, Georgia won that game 31-28. Launches this up, and that is wide open. Good cut, and that is curtains. Big play for Champ, and another big touchdown. So Champ has come out here with a game plan, and it's working. It's 14-7. He has come out here with a game plan. Now, here's the one thing I do know for certain. At the rate that this Kentucky squad scores, I just don't see you really trying to get into a shootout with D. Herb. So I think Champ is going to have to step up defensively and make something happen here on the defensive end. He's got to make something shake here. After the pass here, look at all the time he's got. Rolls out and finds a check down and will gain about 7 on the play. So a 2nd down and 3 coming up. Georgia had to play in the quarterfinal. He waited to the quarterfinal. He had a 1st-round bye. That's a good tackle here by this defense. Will bring it to a 3rd down and 4. Where he played Alabama and dominated Alabama 44-13 to get to the semifinals of this 2030 college football playoff, where he squeezed by Nebraska and Dirty once again, 31-28 to get here to the Natty. And now up 14-7. He's giving Kentucky everything he needs. As he's going to get the completion here, and he'll get the 1st down. So he continues to move the sticks. Ruggins is 3 for 3 on the day here so far in the 1st and 10 coming up. This Wildcat team very good offensive team. As he gets another completion here, and he gets close to the marker, and never mind, they give it to him. It's another 1st down for Ruggins. So now he's 4 for 4. Kentucky had to play a 1st-round game. He played against Oklahoma. Again, a team that was in the Natty a few seasons ago, and beat Oklahoma 52-7. Dominant performance there. Got to the quarterfinal. We had to square off against the Fighting Irish, who was a number 2 seed in this college football playoff and dominated them 42-14. So put up 52 in the first game, 42 in the second. Had to square off against Michigan, where he got the win. And that leads his way here to the Natty as well. And can Kentucky pull it off and get a championship here today? 2nd and 3. The offense is clicking right now, and it continues to click. So he'll get another first down on the play. 1st and 10 coming up. Now here at the 33-yard line. With the play action. And that is caught for the first down. That looked like it was about to be a dangerous throw. He kept going backwards and slung that thing up. I thought he was going to underthrow it, and the defender would have been able to get there, but nonetheless, it is a 1st and 10 at the 10. Gets it here to Vic, who is shifty as all heck, but this time he'll get shut down. The shiftiness is a no bueno on that one. 2nd down and 14 now coming up. So 2nd and 14 here at the 14-yard line. He's got to score, clearly. Unless he wants to kick a field goal as we officially hit the 2-minute warning. In the Season 7 National Championship here in the Skins League. Again, the little brother to the Ball Hogs Madden League. Brother's back. And he has got to check down. Oh, never mind. He cannot make the catch. And it's going to be a 3rd down and 14. Third down. Ruggins again back. Good protection. And not a lot open right now. And he's going to launch it up, and he had all the time in the world and is able to punch in another D-Herd touchdown. The legs of Ruggins on that play gave him enough time to make a sandwich, smoke a blunt, and then throw a touchdown pass. Shout out 420 is coming up. 1st and 10 coming up here now at the 25-yard line. We are tied up at 14 a pop. And now Georgia getting back to work here, starting. And the swing toss outside will get him to 1st. And then some, and a little spin action. We'll get him down to the 42-yard line. 1st and 10 coming up. On the ready. 1st and 10 coming up here for Lobato. Back for the pass, blitz coming. And he's going to launch this up, and that was almost A bad throw. 2nd and 10, clock will stop with 1:18 left here in the first half. 30 seconds remaining on the play clock as he comes out in the no huddle and trying to bark out the calls here from the sideline. Here comes Lovato now under center. Changes things up with the single back set. Lovato back for the pass here again and gets the quick swing out. And will get knocked down at the 47-yard line. So McClendon gets the catch. And we're making a manageable 3rd and 5 coming up. Georgia's been very successful today on offense. Both teams with no turnovers just yet. Back for the pass here for Lovato. Launches it, caught. First down there for Conway. 1st and 10 now at the 44. With 1:09 left here in the first half, it's a timeout. Looks like that is called Georgia's first timeout. As we get to the 44-yard line, a new set of downs. Season 7 national championship here for the Skinz League. And we are tied up at 14 apiece. No nose wipes just yet. Great game. Lovato gets good protection, steps up in the pocket, and he is sacked from behind. As Akbar will get in there for the sack, it'll be a 2nd down and 14. His first sack of the day, first tackle of the day as well as tackle for loss. So 2nd down and 14. Lovato back for the pass again, and that's going to be caught. Good, cut it to the middle, and he'll get closer to the marker, down to the 37. And that'll bring it down to a 3rd down. So 3rd and 3 here now at the 37-yard line. I'll tell you what, the times that Georgia has had the football thus far has been very impressive what he's been able to do. He's been using a lot of time against a team that can score extremely quickly, but he's used a lot of time in this game. As a toss to the outside, and he'll get another 1st down, looks like. And will the clock stop? It does with 23 seconds left. And still some time here now for Georgia to put some type of points on the board. They've not had a drive yet today that they did not produce points. They do get out of bounds on time there, so 23 seconds left on the clock. Back for the pass again. Great protection. Quick out, and that is caught at the 16-yard line. A great play to get the 1st down. They're going to call a booth review, and it will stand. So 1st and 10 here at the 16-yard line, as this is definitely at least 1 foot in. If it was the NFL, it might have been out of bounds, but this is college. You only need 1 foot. Here we go. 19 seconds left. Final back, 3-man rush. And he went to the outside. Had he stepped up in the pocket, we'd have had a little bit more time. And with 14 seconds left, it's a 2nd down and 10 coming up. The offensive line did their job there for the Bulldogs, but Champ just making an unchamp move, rolling out to that right side. Where that end met him up. Another 3-man rush. This time he does the right thing, steps up in the pocket. He's going to take off, and he'll get all the way down to the 2-yard line. So a 1st and goal at the 2. 8 seconds left. Georgia does not have any more timeouts remaining. So you gotta know the pass is coming. And he is gonna run it, and he'll get stopped. And he will not be able to stop the clock. A great defensive play. And that'll do it for the half. A fantastic way for the Wildcats to finish the first half. With this defensive stop, they got all the pressure in the world, and they could not get that running game going. And that keeps it a 14-14 game here in the Season 7 National Championship here for the Skinz Madden League. Champ and D. Herg going at it. And a great ball game here so far as we start the third quarter. So the Wildcats back to work. As this offense has been stout today, as well as they do get 3 on the play this time around to bring it out to a second down. Absolutely buy you. Agree with you 1,000%. Not sure really. That could be the telltale sign of the first half. I'm not sure why Champ didn't either try to throw it there or just go ahead and kick the field goal, take your points. That's his first drive today that he had where he did not execute any points whatsoever. And still tied up at 14. A great game as you get back to work. 2nd and 7. Wiggins back for the pass. Blitz gets straight up the middle. And that's a big sack on the play there for Hurley. That'll bring it down to a 3rd and long. In national championship games, those are definitely mistakes that you don't want to make. Let's see if Champ is able to fix that situation now. 3rd down. And he had the back open. And he threw it the wrong way. And that should have been a pick. So the first punt of the day. The Wildcats will make it happen. And it's a deep punt, no question. Been at the 32-yard line as he'll roll this to the outside and tries to turn around, and he's knocked back to the 31. So 1st and 10 coming up here at the 31. Bottle to work here is the handoff straight up the middle here to Blanco, and he'll get about 4 in the play. Blanco with 59 yards on the day today on 13 attempts. So good job by D. Herg's defense. Is kind of shutting down the running game a little bit here, but the fact remains we still got a tie ball game here, and it's a game that's going to have to be coached up a little bit more here in the second half by both teams. It's got to make a read quick. And finally does. Swings it to the outside. Defense is right there. A fantastic job at a 3rd down now. So 3rd and 6 here at the 36-yard line. Hey, everybody in the chat, let me know in the chat if you can hear me loud and clear or if the game is too loud compared to me talking. Let me know in the chat, guys. The bottle here on 3rd and 6 here at the 36-yard line. And back for the pass. 4-man rush. Rolls out to the right side. He's got some greenery. And there it is. A 1st down for Lobato as he gets knocked out at the 45-yard line. 1st and 10 coming up. As they keep the sticks moving here in this championship game.
Got it. Slide 22.
Good cut. And he is gone? Nope. Great run, though. Little shiftiness out there for Champ. Will get him a new set of downs. As he's officially now in the red zone. 1st and 10 at the 19-yard line. Bottle back blitz coming, and he will get that ball out just in time. And that'll bring it down to a 2nd down. 2nd and 10 here at the 19-yard line. Still tied up at 14 apiece. Nobody has scored since the 2nd quarter. Lovato back, rolls out, goes back up, and he gets knocked down. That's a big loss on a play. 3rd and 19 now here at the 28-yard line. Bottle back for the pass here, and that's going to be no bueno. So he's got an opportunity to kick a field goal here, and looks like the Bulldogs will do just that. And we know that these field goals are no gimmies this year in college. As he's going to put this straight up the middle, and that goes right through. So good kick here by Champ. Puts 3 on the board, and it's a 3-point game now. And Champ just won in the semifinal game against the Cornhuskers by 3 points. He won 31-28 in that one. So he's used to these 3-point victories. Back to work again here. This time Vic, Mr. Shifty himself. It's about 6 on the play, Brings it out to a 2nd down and 4. Pistol set here, and a quick pass outside. Defense couldn't get there, and that's a 1st. So 1st and 10 now here at the 37-yard line. .236 remaining here in the 3rd quarter. Bunch set to the right side here for the Wildcats. He heard barking out the calls here as Fantuz is one-on-one on that right side, and he cut it back. And he's got to throw this away, though. Nothing was open. Great job by this Bulldog defense. And Champ, 2nd down and 10. One set here again here for Ruggins. Ruggins found his way out of trouble on that last play, thanks to his feet. Ruggins again rolls out. And nothing is there, but he's going to take off and get the 1st. Once again, his feet gets him out of trouble and gets him a new set of downs once again. 1st and 10. This time at the 49-yard line. Blitz coming and gets the screen pass off, and he'll get about 3 on the play. Good job by the defense, though, shutting that down. Screen pass is very effective in college and in Madden this year. Once again, a great job shutting that down at 10. 2nd and 7 here at the 47-yard line. After the pass again, swing pass is open. And decides to throw it a little too late, but he still gets the catch. And he will get pushed forward for the 1st down on the play. I gotta say, I think I'd be hot right now if I was if I was champ. That should not have been a completion, but it was, and he does get the first on the play. It's here again, and Bulldogs his way for about a gain of 2. Second down and 8. Second and 8 here at the 37. A lot of time. Check down. 2 players right there. Shutting it down. Only a 1-yard gain on the play in the 3rd and 7. Now coming up. You said this game is going to go to OT. It's a very good possibility. As right now, Kentucky is in field goal range. But again, I've said it before. Field goals are no gimmies in this game. They definitely are not. Once again, guys, it's showtime and go time here in the 4th quarter of the Season 7 National Championship here in the Skinz League. Champ and D-Herg Bulldogs and Wildcats. Down to the final quarter. Who will be crowned champion for Season 7 tonight? We're down to 7 coming up as we get this 4th quarter underway. Morgan's back for the pass here. Is waited, and Vic is to catch, and Vic will get the first down. So 1st and goal. He just waited and waited for him to clear out of that angle play, and just like that, D-Herg has the opportunity to score here. 1st and goal here at the 8. Gonna sling it to the outside. Good cut, but even better defense and coming in to help out. And a 2nd down coming in. Second down, back to the pass. Big hit on the play. It'll bring it down to a 3rd down. This out to Forkel in the chat. Good to see you. Appreciate you coming through, rocking with us today. Better late than never. And definitely appreciate your support coming through and showing love here for the Skinz League. 3rd and goal here at the 7-yard line. Morgan's back for the pass. Good protection for a minute until there was not. So he's going to be held to a field goal unless he makes a crazy decision to go for it here. Again, these are not gimmies, and it still isn't a gimme. So, a timeout was called, and those type of timeouts right there, let me break it down to you. Look at the replay. After he misses, he calls a timeout. More than likely, he either dropped or slammed the controller down after missing the field goal. I don't know if that's really the case, but it almost seems like it. Hands it off here, cuts to the outside. Good job on a defense shutting that down for a 2-yard gain. Excuse me, only 1. And that'll bring it down to a 2nd down. Second down and 9. The handoff, and once again, defense stepping up for the Wildcats. They need a stop here if they can get the ball back, get another opportunity. A low-scoring affair so far. We thought that Kentucky was really going to come out here and just gun it pretty much all game, but the quarterback that's thrown for almost 3,800 yards and 37 passing touchdowns. That's going to be caught there. He'll get a first. So Champ keeps the sticks rolling. First and 10 coming up as Champ just takes what the defense gives him. Quick in route, easy pickings. And we'll get the first on the play. First and 10 now coming up. Launches this up, one-on-one action, and that is overthrown. And that, I believe, was the first deep ball that we have seen from Georgia here today. Second and 10 here at the 38. And a timeout called here by Georgia. So they take their first. So both teams now left with 2 timeouts. Flips it out last second. And McClinton will get close to the marker. They mark it down at the 48. So third down and 1. You got to think if he is not able to actually get this third down conversion here, does he go for it on fourth? I think so. Good call to the outside on the left side. That A-gap did not have a chance. Big first down run on the play as Favre will get that catch. So first and 10 at the 22. In the pistol set, and he's gonna hand this off. Had some good blocking up the middle there. Ends up allowing him to get 8 on the play. Second down, excuse me, 2 on the play. Excuse me. So second down and 8 coming up. Second and 8 here at the 20. And a quick pass outside, and Falk is wide open. Gone. TTC to the crib for the touchdown. A 10-point game now for the Bulldogs. And Champ might end up being a champ here for season 7. With 3:02 left in the ball game, he is taking a stranglehold in this one. Back for the pass here, and he's going to launch this up, one-on-one action, and he is open, and there it is, all the way down to the 17, and a new set of downs, a deep ball. Getting it done on that one. First and 10 coming up. That's going to be caught, and for another first down, this time at the 3-yard line. T set, back to the pass, rolls out, and he is wide open. And what an answer by D. Herg as he punches in a major touchdown. Well, that was definitely needed for D. Herg. That was a play that, if he didn't get a tutty here, it would have been curtains, but he's right back in this game. It is now a 3-point affair with 2:47 left in this game. And he's going to go for the onside kick here. Interesting call. It's going to give him a short field, which I'm sure he doesn't mind. But he's got a good bounce, and they can't get it though. So, 1st and 10 coming up. He could not get the bounce, and Georgia will start off with the football at the 39. Good field position. Good handoff, great blocking, and he'll get about 7 on the play. 2nd and 3 coming up. Champ looking to close this thing out now. A couple first downs. He might be able to do it, but we do know that college is a little bit different from Madden as far as scheming for the clock. The clock runs definitely different in college football. 2nd and 3 here at the 32. Launches it, and that's picked off. That's the first interception of the game today. The first interception, and it happens in the 4th quarter. Champ got a little greedy, and now he is giving D. Herg life after that play.
Thank you very much.
Play clock running down, finally gets it back. The screen pass is there, but he runs right into the defender. Loss of 3 on the 2nd and 13. Logan's back, gets a completion, and a first down, staying on that sideline as he tight ropes it and gets a new set of downs. 1st and 10 coming up. Definitely tight rope that one. So 1st and 10 here at the 41-yard line. One of my favorite concepts in video game football, the levels concept. And he will get the completion and a 9-yard gain on the play. 2nd down and 1. 1:06 remaining as the clock will continue to roll. Good catch. And D. Herg will get out of bounds at the 37. We still left some time. Back to the pass again, gets a completion. He's having more time to get another first. So now at the 37-yard line, clock is stopped. Excuse me, not 37, excuse me. Apologies, at the 21-yard line with 37 seconds left. He's in prime range now for a field goal attempt. Good run to the outside, but we'll go nowhere. Steven Gossett is injured. For the pass, he's going back way too far, though. Ends up launching it, and that's a dangerous pass. And a 3rd down and 12 coming up. That was a dangerous pass. He could take another shot here, but he's got to be careful at the reads that he is making. For the pass, he's going to look for Fantas. He's going to look for Fantas. There it is. The crosser is caught. And just like that, the Wildcats, with a wild play, punches in a possible game-winning touchdown. We saw the crosser from the rip. And he has now forced Georgia with 22 seconds left to score a touchdown. Fantas wide open on this play. It was a no-brainer. He had all the time in the world to make that throw. And that was a picture-perfect play for D. Herg. 22 seconds left in the game. Here we go. Lovato back for the pass. Oh, he is launching it. He's going to Hills, and Hills can't make the catch. So it'll be a 2nd down and 10 coming up. We're at the 25, 16 seconds remaining in the game. Changing the play up a little bit here is Lovato again back. Good protection. Launches it. And that is picked up. And that is going to do it. 8 seconds remaining. And that might have did it for a championship here for D. Herg. The kneel game coming up. And it is official like a ref with a whistle. Congratulations to D. Herg. A big win here today for him. He is a national champion here for season 7. Congratulations once again. What a game. A massive performance in this one. 28-24, the final count. Excellent finish. What a game. That was a fantastic game, guys. D. Herg officially a champion. You see the 7 champions here for the Skinz League. He had a monster game here today with 317 passing yards for D. Herg. What a game. Came down to the wire. A great finish in this ball game. Congratulations again, D. Herg. He is the Pigskin season 7 champs. He got it done in this one, man. A fantastic finish. And a very close affair the entire game. But D. Herg is able to capitalize and get it done in this one for season number 7. And I believe you guys are getting ready to head to season number 8 as well. But D. Herg with a touchdown with about 22 seconds left in the ball game. Pretty much sealed the deal in this one. An instant classic here on Snypz TV Gaming. Don't forget, guys, make sure you follow us on Snypz TV Gaming on YouTube. It'll be there in its entirety forever. Once we get done with this broadcast, we're going to upload it over there because it doesn't last forever here on Twitch. We're going to make sure we keep it on our YouTube. This is going to be definitely an instant classic here for College Football 25. No question about it. But again, congratulations, D-Herb. Big win here today for him. Final count, 28-24. D-Herb is a national champion here for season number 7. Big win here for D-Herb. Congratulations, D-Herb. Big win. With that being said, guys, it is your boy Snypz. Take care, be blessed, and we will catch you guys in the next championship game. We'll see you for Ball Hogs. Ball Hogs Super Bowl probably coming up real soon. We'll stay tuned for that, no question about it. All right, guys, we're going to get on out of here. Take care, guys. Be blessed, and we'll catch you guys in the next one. We're out of here, y'all. Slide, folks.